It's kind of hard to explain. I came here with like no expectations, but not knowing what this might be like. But the wonderful thing is, I got to connect in a way that I was not expecting to connect. So my experience is, of course, we want to support the women, but the openness for the women to allow me to be here as a man is just absolutely amazing. The other thing I got was they gave me permission to be a man of God. And that's the thing that surprised me. So in my coaching business now, I was wondering, should I do the God thing or should I do the secular thing? And I'm coming away with this weekend with the God thing. I've struggled with that question for a long time. Should you mention God? Should you not mention God? This is business. This is not, church. This is not religion. I can tell you absolutely without any hesitation, no doubts at all, from this weekend forward, you absolutely need to bring God into everything you're doing, including your business. One of the things I can't stand, all the speakers, not this weekend, but people in general, when they teach stuff, they would always teach the what, and they would always teach where I go, they ain't telling you how to do nothing. You always got to buy their program. And I'm like, I can't stand that. So here it is, Arvee is talking. She said, and by the way, always teach the what and the why, but never teach the how. They want to know how, they got to pay for that. And I was like, okay, that's why you don't do that. The other thing is, as a speaker, people say, you got to tell stories, you got to tell stories, you got to tell stories. I go, okay, tell stories. But Arvee said, you got to tell stories, but there's 4 different stories you have to tell. And I was like, okay. And then she said the personal story, and then she get on, and then you got to tell a lesson story. But she said, you never tell them what the lesson is. So, because at the end, when she told the story of the camels and all that stuff, I said, well, she's not actually telling us the lesson. But she said, never tell them the lesson. Why? Because whatever they are getting at that time, that's what she wants them to go home with. So I thought that was just absolutely amazing. As far as the guest speakers, one of the things that surprised me, of course, they're all women, and you go, yeah, we know they're all women, but the quality of the women, what they spoke about, the content, their professionalism, how they carried themselves, it was very impressed. I was very impressed on how that went. And the simplicity of what they're doing, the directiveness of what they were trying to go for, that inspired me to the point where I said, I need to buckle down, find out exactly what I want, how I want, of course, with the why I want, and just take action on that, and then let God take it wherever he wants to take it. And that's what I heard. God wants to use you, but you need to be ready and you need to be willing to step out, and everything else will come from there. The main reason I wanted to work with Arvee is because Arvee is genuine and authentic. And she's tiny and she still has fun, and she was just really open and honest and caring and nurturing. And I go, that's like me. I go, I want to work with somebody like that. So it was just awesome to see somebody not worried about trying to sell a program, but inviting you to be who God has called you to be, and at the same time make some money doing it. So that's why I decided to be in the messenger program.